Hi, I wanted to talk today about how people can make you feel uncomfortable if you work for a large hospital workplace environment. They make you feel uncomfortable or scared to have a YouTube channel. But I just wanted to talk a little bit today about there are ways to speak up and have your voice in the public if you so desire to. And there can be many benefits of sharing your stories and experiences, even though you work for a hospital, long as you keep in mind about the HIPAA policies, not exploiting anyone for vengeance, things of that nature. And so, of course, I'm going to read, as I always do, because I want facts and research and, policies, procedures, etc. And so I have here addressing the fear of speaking up in a large hospital workplace environment. And so the stakeholders involved in a large hospital workplace, the primary stakeholders include healthcare professionals such as doctors, nurses, administrative staffs, and patients. Each of these groups has a vested interest in the operations and culture of the hospital. And additionally, there are external stakeholders such as regulatory bodies, community members, and media outlets that can influence or be influenced by the narratives shared by the hospital employees. Now, with the media always come in and try to jack stuff up and, always trying to find something wrong and exploit and exaggerate. But that's not, the purpose. The purpose should be finding solutions for different problems, talking to make yourself feel better, or sharing experiences that others can benefit from and possibly come up with their own solutions. The what. I got the who, what, when, why, where, and how. And so now on the what, the challenges faced. Many individuals working in large hospitals may feel intimidated or fearful about sharing their experiences or opinions publicly. This fear can stem from concerns about job security, potential backlash, from colleagues or management, and the stigma associated with speaking out against established practices. Employees might worry that their voices will not be heard or that they will face repercussions for expressing dissenting views. And this does happen. When? The when. Timing is crucial. The timing of when to speak up is critical. Employees may feel compelled to share their stories during specific events, such as healthcare crisis, example pandemics, policy changes, or after witnessing unethical practices. However, it is essential to choose moments when the audience is receptive and when there is an opportunity for constructive dialogue. This here made me think about if I was to go deeper into it and talk about certain situations, I would never talk about a situation that is not in the news, that is not documented, that has not been to court. I'm not going to talk about allegedly. I'm going to talk about what exactly happened. Things that have hit the news that's, not, I think this, I think that, whatever. So, things that are already documented is the way to go. The next one is the why. The importance of sharing experiences, sharing personal stories and experience can lead to several benefits. And they have 4 here, which is awareness, support, advocacy, and personal growth. So the benefits of awareness. Raising awareness about issues within the hospital can lead to positive changes in policies and practices. The next one is support. Support can be a benefit by employees may find solidarity with others who have similar experiences, fostering a sense of community, not scary, fear. The third one would be advocacy. Advocacy can be a benefit by speaking up, can empower others to advocate for themselves, and contribute to a culture of transparency and accountability. The last one here, number 4, would be personal growth. Engaging in public discourse can enhance one's professional reputation and open doors for career advancement. The where. Platforms for expression. There are various platforms where individuals can share their stories. Social media platforms like Twitter, LinkedIn, Facebook allow for broad dissemination of ideas. Blogs/vlogs, creating personal blogs or YouTube channels provide a space for deeper storytelling. The next one would be professional organizations. Many healthcare associations offer forums for members to discuss issues openly. The next one will be conferences and webinars. Participating in industry events allows professionals to share insights with peers. The how. Strategies for speaking up safely. There are 5 of these. Understand policies is the first one. Familiarize yourself with your hospital's policies regarding public communication and whistleblowing protections. And one place to go, you can go to public affairs and ask questions. The union, something like that. Number 2 would be anonymity options. Consider using anonymous platforms or pseudonyms if you fear retaliation. There are bullies in that too. I wanted to add to that. Number 3 would be build alliances. Connect with like-minded colleagues who share your concerns. Collective voices are often stronger than the individual one. Number 4, choose your medium wisely. Depending on your comfort level, select appropriate mediums, written articles versus videos that align with your message. I need to stop acting like I'm so busy and I can't take the time to find some more articles and videos on the things that I enjoy talking about. The 5th one here would be focus on constructive feedback. Frame your experiences in a way that emphasizes solutions rather than just problems. This, that. You know, but what are some solutions that you think you could come up with that will give other people ideas to come up with their own solutions as well, you know? This approach is more likely to be well received rather than the bitch mode, you know? By utilizing these strategies, individuals working in large hospitals can find ways to express their thoughts while minimizing risks associated with speaking out. Now, I know when I first started a video, nobody said nothing to, I'm pretty, like, some people would, I think boring, like, you know, and I'll read and I'll get out the violin. And when I first started years ago, I was doing, when I trained my brain to eat differently, and I feel as though Dr. William Lee, Eat to Beat Disease, saved my life. And I was doing those videos and I didn't know what I was doing, but I knew I wanted to do them, and I felt pretty good by doing them. But then I liked the workplace environment. You know, people was like, during that time, they was like, during some of the master classes I would go to or whatever, to find your niche. And I'm like, I'm all over the place. I got experience in quite a bit of places, but I find myself talking more about the workplace environment, having been, you know, quite a few places throughout the world, not just one institution. And so I share quite a bit of things across the board. But when I talk about work, when I first started, and I joke a lot because, you know, a lot of things you can't talk about. And you have to be calculated and careful at what you do say. You know what I'm saying? And so I had somebody that come up with me, you still working there? Like, they won't come out and say, why did you say this and why did you say that? Or, oh my God, you're talking about work. Or you're an employee of a organization and you're talking on social media. Oh my God, you're going to get in trouble. Or I have those that are waiting for me to say the wrong thing so they can be like, bam, gotcha, you know. So, but don't let that, if I want to say to you that want to do a YouTube channel and you work in a workplace environment, a large workplace environment, and you have to be careful about what you say, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Go ahead and do it if that's what you feel that you want to do. All right? Peace.